Based on a true story from the Philippines. In a world where doing the right thing can feel optional, a 12-year-old boy from the Philippines reminded us that integrity isn't about age, it's about character. It was a rainy afternoon in Manila when young Ken Amante stumbled upon a brown leather wallet lying near a street corner. It was soaked from the rain and looked abandoned, yet inside it held more than just a few lost coins. Tucked within its folds was over 5,000 pesos in cash, a significant amount in Ken's neighborhood, along with credit cards and an old identification card.
He ran home, holding the wallet as if it were something fragile, not because he wanted to keep it, but because he understood it belonged to someone else. Ken and his father opened it carefully, and together they found a name and address belonging to an elderly man named Mr. Santos. Despite their own humble circumstances, Ken's father was a mechanic and his mother sold vegetables. They made a decision rooted in the values they lived by. They would return the wallet.
The next morning, father and son walked nearly 4 kilometers through the city to reach the address on the ID. When Mr. Santos opened the door, tears streamed down his face. He had been mourning the loss of his wallet, which held not just money but the last of his pension, the income he relied on to survive. Ken handed it back without a second thought. The man offered a reward, begged even, but they refused. "We just wanted to do the right thing," Ken said quietly.
What happened next was something none of them expected. Mr. Santos shared the story online, and within hours it began to spread across social media. Local news outlets picked it up. Comments poured in from strangers all over the world, praising the young boy's honesty and heart. Donations followed not because Ken had asked for them, but because people were inspired. A local business offered to cover his education through college. Others brought food, clothing, and job opportunities for his family. But Ken didn't keep the money for himself. Instead, he used it to start a shelter for stray animals, his other great passion. The shelter, now known as the Happy Animals Club, still exists today. It feeds, cares for, and protects dozens of homeless dogs and cats each year. And all of it began with a simple act of integrity from a 12-year-old boy who could have chosen otherwise but didn't. Stories like this remind us that even the smallest acts of kindness can echo across the world. If this story moved you, inspired you, or gave you hope, help us keep sharing messages like this. Support the channel by giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing, and turning on the notification bell. It helps more people discover these real-life stories that uplift and inspire. And if you'd like to go a step further, share this video with someone who needs a reminder that goodness still exists. Thank you for watching and for being part of a community that believes in the power of doing the right thing.